Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad to hear this morning. We have a special guest here. You're going to just love her. But first, let's do our weather brought to us by Hyken Technical Center at the corner of Baldwin and Highway 77. Another Chamber of Commerce day. High 72, low 53. Beautiful day. Have a little bit of clouds this afternoon. We're looking at the water temperature still around 64.5, right around. That's really good temperature right now for those all those fish that are migrating. They're moving good now. Take my word for it. Okay, if you get a chance to do some of that surf fishing, you want to do it. Our river reading is brought to us by Mountain Dew. Take it outside with Mountain Dew, one of our great sponsors here for our show, and we appreciate the folks with Mountain Dew and Buffalo Rock. We're looking at Apalachicola Bluntstown right at a 3.9, the same reading it had yesterday. And the Choctaw Caraville right at a 2.9, so it's looking good at both rivers. The weekend is going to be looking good for river fishing and creek fishing. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. One more day of good tides. We're looking at a high tide at 3:27 this morning, then a low tide right in the middle of the day, then it's coming back in the afternoon. So then we're hitting those neap tides the next couple of days. And our wind forecast be coming out of south-southeast at about 7, and that's our weather for today. Let's go ahead and take our break. We'll come back with our guest. Welcome back, folks, and welcome to our special guest this morning, Miss Natalie Estes. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
I always tell my guests before we come on air, I say, listen, if you don't talk a lot, you're going to have to sing, and that just freaks them out. Well, I told her that, and she said, well, I can sing, so we're in good shape all the way around. We hadn't been friends very long. We've only met a month or two ago, and we got to know each other. We met at Planet Fitness, yes. And this girl works out good now. And she had a gator hat on. We started talking about fishing, so it was immediately attraction. And I got this story on her. I just said, you got to come on the show and share this story about you and your family and the things y'all do. So let's get started.
Okay.
Okay. You grew up down in
Naples, Florida. And my dad taught me how to fish down there. He used to take me out on the pier all the time. Mm-hmm. And then moved up here 15 years ago. And
okay, married and
Yep, married. I met my husband 10 years ago. He's in the Air Force, and we got married on a boat. We love fishing so much. My wedding ring has fish on it. And then we have 3 children, and they all love fishing too.
And this is fascinating because we've got some pictures and all, but when you first got married and all, y'all were fishing right away, right? I mean,
I think it took like a week to really get in there, but then we just obsessively fished ever since. Yeah. So.
And it's sort of Air Force family.
Yes, we're an Air Force family.
And your husband's from around Gainesville, Newberry.
Yep, he was born and raised in Newberry.
I know that place. That's a good place out there. I know that place well. A lot of good folks that way. And out here at Tyndall now?
Yes, we're out at Tyndall.
Okay. And one of the things that would impress me, now we're going to get to what she does later, but your story and all about you being a stay-at-home mom and all. So tell us about the kids and everything.
Yeah, so we have 3 children. We have Brinley, she is 8 years old, and then we have our son Lloyd Jr., he's 7, and then our youngest Briella, she's 5. And when our son Bub was born, we were in the hospital for a few months because he's handicapped. So I had to become a stay-at-home mom, mm-hmm. And I had just been praying for a while about something to do with the kids, and I had a dream. And I woke up and thought, fishing and faith. And so I just wanted to do something with my kids to have devotional time together, mm-hmm. to where we were spending time together instead of, let me read the Bible, you go to your room. And mm-hmm. so we were able to figure it out, and then so a company grew from it.
All the kids at home, and then you're doing that, and then
yes.
You had this revelation you want to do fishing and faith.
Yes, and we don't wear a lot of jewelry. We didn't wear a lot of jewelry. Yeah. We didn't know anything about jewelry, but Jesus just blessed us with that vision, and we went for it.
All right, okay, let's look at some of these pictures. You want to see some good fishing pictures? We're going to do them one at a time. Tell us about this one right here, okay? I'm sorry. Oh. Whoa, we're going through them. Let's see. Let's get started back over. Here we go.
All right, yep, that's my husband and my oldest daughter, Brinley, and that is a redfish they caught out in the bay. They use top water. I think. Wait, is that top water? Nope. That was probably a bait fish there. So she was really excited.
She was excited. Okay.
Yep, that's actually in Tampa in some brackish water they had there.
I can tell by the fish. What kind of fish is that?
Caught me a good old snook. I was super excited.
Yes, and you got your gator cap on?
Gator cap on and a fish hook necklace. So.
I've never caught a snook.
Oh, really?
I have not. That's one of my little bucket lists. I don't want to get down there and do that. I've caught a lot of but one fish. Is that a fun fish to catch?
It's amazing. It's so much fun.
Everybody says that.
It is so much. It's a good fight.
Do you fish top water for them?
We do. We fish top water. So that's our favorite way to fish. My husband taught me how, and we just walk the dog and
walk the dog. Okay.
Yep.
Listen, do y'all from the boat or do you wade out or how do y'all do it?
It depends on where we are. We're usually out on the boat. Right there, I was actually on MacDill Air Force Base and just off the shore and caught me a good old snook.
MacDill Air Force Base. All right.
And that's the same spot my husband caught another snook there, and that's a topwater lure we use.
Is there any particular time of the year that's better for snook?
Gosh, when we moved there in June 2017, and right away in the summer, midday heat, I did not think we'd be catching anything, and that is when the snook were biting. So it was very interesting.
Wow. Okay. Tell us about this. You got a little booth set up?
Okay, so yep, this is my setup when we do a show for Fishing and Faith, our business, and we just have a little tiki trailer we bring around, and my husband puts all that thatching up, and he made a driftwood Christmas tree, and that's how I display my earrings at a show.
What a neat idea.
Yeah.
Is that like a little surfboard on the bottom?
Yep, surfboard on the bottom, and then driftwood all the way up, and I have a vision, and he creates it for me.
And a boat paddle. So you have the nautical theme.
Yes.
I got to get you to decorate my set here. All right.
This is great. This is our daughter, Brinley. She caught this redfish off our docks, which was really cool. I didn't think we could catch redfish down there. So
yeah, you live in North Shore?
Yeah, we live in North Shore, and yeah, she caught that with a little piece of shrimp.
I know she's excited. What time of day did she catch it?
I think that was, it was like midday. It was 12 or 1.
That's what happens.
I know.
Now, do y'all live on a canal or out on?
We live on the canal. Yep.
So that shows you those redfish. We've talked about this before, folks. How those redfish just sort of go up in those canals at different times, and they're just chasing the bait fish. So
yep.
That's cool. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Sitting here with our guest. This is so cool. What a cool story. It was just meant for us to meet like this, and how she ended up on the show. Natalie Estes with Fishing and Faith. And again, that vision sort of came to you. You're home with the kids and all, and you said another mom came over coloring and all that.
Yes. I lead a Bible study at my house, and one of my friends came over and was coloring Bible verses with her kids, and I thought, what a great way to spend devotional time with your children. Mm-hmm. So that inspired me, and then God gave me a vision. So
that's cool. All right, well, our last picture now, we're over here, and we got this one off the log. Now, tell us about this one right here.
That just displays my family.
That's your family.
Yep, myself, my husband, my youngest daughter is holding the I love my mom sign. She's just like me. She's a hoot. And then my oldest, Brinley, she's so sweet. And then our son, Bub.
What a great looking family.
Yep.
And love the outdoors.
Very blessed.
Okay.
My husband and his dad, they caught a shark. He loves to take people fishing when they come in town, whether it be friends, family, and we just like them to experience our passion.
No, that's awesome.
And
scalloping.
We love scalloping. All of our kids do it. Even our son, being handicapped, we just like to give him the scallop shell, and he'll put it in a bag. So.
Where did y'all put it in that? Presnell's, or did y'all at the St. Joe Park?
Actually, this was down in Tampa this past year.
Oh, y'all went down there?
Yeah, we went down there to Tampa, and it was phenomenal. So
you've done a lot down there, haven't you?
We did a lot. Yep. It doesn't matter where we go, we will find a way to fish.
Exciting. Oh, I love this picture.
Yep, that's our my two daughters, and then our dog, female. Her name is Gator.
Gator.
We're Gator fans, and they just love being on the water, paddleboarding, and just having fun.
Now, that's cool. How old is your dog?
She's 7 years old.
Oh,
yep, she's a sweet pea.
That's a cool picture.
Yep, that was at a show we were doing in Gulfport, Florida, and my husband and I took a break and went out to go fish, and I caught a snook on top water, and it was really neat. The guy behind me, he was impressed. He was taking a picture of my snook.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
yeah.
You're doing a show and take a break and go.
Yes.
That's my kind of girl now. I look at those little outhouses, little porta potties behind you. First thing I think about, I don't know if you've been following the show closely, I think about these deer blinds. I wonder if you could cut the windows out and have a deer blind.
Oh, yeah.
But, all right, here we go. This is another.
That was just another picture
that display
of the booth
hat,
at the
okay.
show. And that just shows my husband, he is so supportive. He helps me with everything. So he's actually at the show making the jewelry with me because we size it and make sure it fits everybody before they walk away. And it's just handmade.
Oh, so it's like custom.
It is handmade, custom, and we do it ourselves.
Oh, neat.
And I recently got a laser engraver, so I'm able to laser engrave jewelry too and personalize it.
So you can put like a name on it?
No, names, drawings, anything.
The redfish tail?
Yeah, super neat.
That is cool. Okay. Here's some here.
Yep, just more. Those are my hook and gemstone necklaces.
Okay. We got to also, that doesn't show up okay.
Yep, those are sterling silver fish hook earrings. I actually draw out all my designs, and then I have a guy that turns it into a piece of jewelry for me. So I draw it, send it to him, and then he makes it and sends it back to me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And those are just, I offer sterling silver, stainless steel, gold, rose gold.
What's your most popular one?
My most popular is the stainless steel. It's
Is
so
it really?
durable. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you can wear it in salt water and you're good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just, with my laser engraver, I'm just coming up with cool little ornaments and things to do.
So
And
you're doing a Christmas ornament
Christmas ornament, yep. And yeah, hook heart.
with a hook. Oh, that is cool. All right, where are you here?
This is at the Holly Fair 2 weeks ago.
Yes,
Yep, and we had our driftwood tree out there, and I display all my earrings on shells so that it's kind of like an eye catcher. And that was that,
Cool.
yeah.
All
And
right,
my husband's my arm model for the men. So this is just a black leather, black
Yep.
hook bracelet. More bracelets, yep, hook and leather.
All right.
And this is also another popular piece we came up with. It's the fish hook and the cross, just hooked on Jesus.
Oh, cool.
And another fish hook and mermaid scale.
You design all these?
I do. I design all these and I piece everything together from cutting the chain to attaching each piece and packaging it, and it's just really neat. It's fun.
Goodness gracious.
This is our newest thing we've been making. They're eyeglass holders.
Okay, I couldn't figure out last night. I had that picture up. What is that?
Yeah. So it's a little shark, and they're really cute. We just put them by the bedstand and throw our glasses on them.
That's a good idea because most times the glasses, you knock them off the table and everything.
Yep. And just another popular piece we have, an adjustable fish hook bracelet.
Oh, cool. Got some more. Where is this now?
This one, goodness gracious, I think this was out in the bay here a couple weeks ago. Yep. And actually, yeah, it was. It was right outside North Shore.
Now, what kind of boat do y'all have?
We have a pontoon boat.
I was going to say that.
Yep.
Like a pontoon. That's ideal for a family.
It is fantastic.
Y'all can walk around.
Fantastic. I don't have to worry about people falling off.
Yeah.
We bring our dog with us, so it's nice.
And where do the girls go to school?
Lynn Haven Elementary.
And that's Mr. John Cannon, the
Yes,
principal.
yes, that's
All
correct.
right. We know Mr. John.
And that's just, this is my children in a picture.
I looked at this last night. The one on the left, what is he doing?
She's like, I'm eating salad. And my son, he loves salad. And then my youngest, she's like, I don't
That is cute.
Yeah.
So that's a typical.
That's a typical night, yeah.
Typical
We're just,
night at the household,
together, loving life.
huh?
And that's my most popular piece right here, just that simple stainless steel fish hook necklace.
And now it's www.fishingandfaith.com.
Fishingandfaith.com. Yep.
Fishingandfaith.com. So that's be easy to get to and all.
Yep.
Sheephead.
Sheephead, yep, and that's my son. He is handicapped, and so it's really cool when he's able to experience the concept of fishing and get in there and hold it, and he loves it.
Awesome.
Yep.
That is. I mean, what a great time to spend with him. What about?
I know this is that same brackish lake in Tampa that I caught the snook in, and I caught this bass probably 5 minutes later.
No way.
It was a very awesome experience.
You're a fishing girl.
I love it.
I'm telling you. Well, you remember what you called that one on?
It was topwater.
Wow.
Yep.
And what, that looked like the middle of the day too?
It
Almost.
was. It is. It always is there.
You know, we don't talk about that enough, about fishing in the middle of the day.
Right.
Some of the finest, biggest fish you're going to ever catch in the middle of the day.
Absolutely.
I still, the biggest trout my son ever caught was about middle of the day over at Crooked Island Sound, about 11:30 in the day.
Yes.
It exploded out of the water. So that does happen, but what happens most time it's too hot or, you know, you're busy doing something, but we don't do that enough. And that was a snook.
Another
that's
snook.
the same.
Yep, caught in the same area there. So McDill has some really good.
We got to get that
spots.
location now. I'm telling you, that's a hot spot. Okay.
And this is actually my first cobia I had ever caught, and so we were pretty proud. And that was a great fighting fish. It was such a fun time.
Aren't they strong?
They are.
They are really fascinating.
I was
fish.
shocked.
Where were y'all then?
That was also in Tampa.
Cool. You had a good background down there.
We really did. And then this was just another bass we caught at a lake, and my daughter was super excited.
Okay. All right, listen, we had a good breaking point. We're going to take our final break, and we'll be right back with Natalie. All right, welcome back. Sitting here with Natalie Estes, Fishing in Faith. And let's look at the fishing game times first. Brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers down in Port St. Joe. We're looking at our time 7:17 to 9:17 this morning, and this evening 7:42 to 9:42. But you see Natalie catch them in the middle of the day. Sometimes you wonder about those times, but probably that was the right times and everything. And when do y'all go fishing? When you can?
When we can.
Yeah.
When we can. It's a busy life, so.
I got one more picture to show you. I thought this was funny. Natalie didn't bring this. I got this last night. For those that have never seen a catfish, okay, y'all get it. All right, I know some of y'all are sleepy and haven't got it yet, but you understand now. All right, now, first of all, when I see stuff like this, the first thing I think about is my granddaughters. I want to get something like this from my granddaughters. So I'm going to get some of these from my granddaughters and for Christmas and all. But if folks want to get them, tell them how they can get some of your handmade crafted jewelry.
Well, you can go directly to my website, which is www.fishingandfaith.com, and then it takes you to my Etsy shop, and Etsy is a handmade selling website. And so everything I make is handmade, and you can go on there and purchase. Or I also have an Instagram that I use, and that's Fishing and Faith. And I'm not really good with Facebook, but I'm working on it, so.
Well, Facebook is cool. Now I can do that, but you do Instagram.
I do Instagram. Yep.
That's what all the young people do. They Instagram. All the old people do Facebook and all. That's good. So that's just a display of all the different things.
Yeah, it's just some of my most popular pieces, and the crown of thorns is a big one for us because it was intended to be a form of mockery against Jesus, and it just shows who he is. And then just our fish hook, let us be fishers for Christ, and reel in as many fish as we can. And I just love different ways to wear it, display it, to show it, and share it.
Oh, this is awesome and all. And I guess you're doing this, and you're still a sort of stay-at-home mom.
Yes, stay-at-home mom, but this has become a full-time business for me, which has been phenomenal. But it also allows me the time to go have lunch with the kids and just be really involved in their lives. So I'm very blessed to have the life I do.
And you got a very supportive husband.
I do. I have a very supportive husband. I mean, it's a hard life. Having a handicapped child is very hard sometimes. And so we're a great team, and when you have God at the center, it really helps, and the support of friends and family.
Yeah. And I know you got to have a good group of friends too to support.
We have awesome friends. I'm so blessed with the friendships we have. I brag on them all the time. I mean, it's just amazing. We're really blessed.
They're gonna want to get your autograph now that you've been on TV.
I know. I told everybody, I'm like, talk to my agent. I'm famous now. So.
Okay. Now, what's the biggest? We talked about all these positive things and all, but we all have challenges in life and all. What's some of your biggest challenges as a mom and a family and all that? What's some of the big challenges you try to?
I mean, I try to stay positive and look at every day like a new day, because I can't change yesterday, but I can change tomorrow. And just having a good attitude. Our son really taught us a lot about life, and it's just enjoying every moment and understanding what truly matters. We don't know how long he's going to be here, but we don't know how long anybody's going to be here.
Yeah.
So let's just live it, love it, and enjoy it, and then give praise to God every single day.
Yeah. Well, what an awesome attitude she has and all. And my first instant seeing her, the first thing that struck me was her countenance and her smile. And she walked up to me, and we just started talking, and she just had this smile. But I knew the smile was not an outward smile here was pretty, but I knew it was coming from the heart. And that's what attracted me to you, and we just sort of, and that gator cap didn't hurt either. But, and that's why you see why I wanted to have her on the show, to share this with our viewers, and what a great positive attitude. What are some of your future goals?
My future goals, honestly, I want to have, when my kids grow up, I want us to have great relationships together. So I'm working on those steps now, and I love long marriages. So I look at my husband and I'm like, I hope, in 50 years we're in rocking chairs with a fishing pole on a lake somewhere.
It always fascinates me how the outdoors sort of holds a lot of people together, not saves a marriage, it's just sort of a bond between them.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, when the show's over, my wife and I headed up there to the woods to do some stuff and all, and she loves going with me too. And
that's great.
As teenagers and all, we shot and all this stuff together, and she's always been so supportive. And that's one of the reasons I do this show, because the outdoors is so important.
Yeah.
And you can see it in your pictures, your girls and
we
son,
love it. We love it.
And that's why we always try to get a positive message across to people and all. Now, your husband, what's his favorite kind of fishing?
Top water. I mean, he just loves top water inshore. He actually we have a jet ski, and he takes it out in the mornings before he goes to work at Tyndall, and he goes fishing almost every single morning.
Are you serious?
Now the cold has kind of, pulled him off of that for a little bit. Every morning.
Look, next time you come on, we got to bring him on too.
Oh yeah, he would love it.
We would, yeah. And we have a lot of Tyndall guys and girls watch this show because it fascinates me, because I hear from them on a regular basis, and because they come from different parts of the country, and it's the same common bond of the outdoors.
Absolutely.
And that's what keeps us going and all. Now, you get to say you have lunch with your kids and all?
Yes.
Yeah. That's fun, isn't it?
It is. It's so great. We get to go to a separate table, and so our girls love it. And then my son goes to Margaret K. Lewis. Yeah. And so we get to go out there, and he just gets super excited to see his family. So.
We go check our granddaughters out from Mosley once a week and take them to lunch as grandparents.
That's amazing.
We just love doing that. So they have an automatic checkout on a certain day. Oh, here comes Grandpa, he's taking us to lunch.
Oh, that's such a great memory.
Yeah, it is. And so all these things make a bond. We about run out of time, so you're not going to get a chance to sing this time.
Bummer. Bummer.
So next time you come on, we're going to let you sing. Jeff, can we hook it up so she can sing next time? Yeah, see, Jeff says you can do it. So we'll get like a little karaoke going.
Okay, sounds good.
And you do Carrie Underwood, you said?
Yeah, Carrie Underwood. I'll throw it all out there. Give me some praise and worship.
We'll be doing a little bit of all of it. But thank you so much. This is what people are put in our lives for reasons and all. And I believe that. So I thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And I know you're going to work out now, aren't you?
Probably.
Okay, I got to go to the woods today, so I'm going to skip it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Winston.
All right, thank y'all for watching Panhandle Outdoors. You see the kind of people we have here. Isn't it wonderful? Do something good today for your fellow man, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.